So this is the next part for Hinnom. We're just going to go up to the current turns. This is just Lanka hitting me in my back to take this province away so Vanheim can't go through it. My Melkart almost gets assassinated by like some special monster. I don't know what made this happen. But it's okay. There was no way it was going to happen. This guy, once blood surged, is pretty tanky. And he's even got an astral shield, which is cool. And we've got a hero. We picked up Orev, the son of Shamshel. Shamshel? One of the Niflheim children. Or one of the Niflheim, I should say. He's pretty good. Fire 4, Blood 3 mage, so I have him start researching, because I don't know what to do with him. Just blood hunting over here, getting quite a bit of slaves. Yeah, just sort of brainlessly marching forward. Just click my army forward and submit the turn. And then we get a huge gem death basket from Agartha. It gives us a lot of gems. It even gives us an ice lance for fun. And we get a message: Agartha sends its last hope. You doomed me, card. You did this. Which is weird that he's blaming me for his death when he also is giving me all of his stuff. We get a lot of slaves over here. And, yeah, I'm going to try to take Vanheim with this again. It's not going to work. No way this low protection would ever stand a chance. They have really no defense against Vanheers, and also Dawnguard are just not good units against Vanheers. They will never work. They will always lose that fight. The Hoburgs are just a meme. These troops aren't going to do anything. So here I am, like, walking out with a new army, like, yeah, this is gonna work, and I'm gonna start winning again. Lanka's taking this stuff over here. Russ takes this province with a huge number of, what did he have here? He had bear warriors and some skin shifters. This province has been breached, but I bailed out a while ago. Agartha was breached. Calum is soon to be breached. And then turn 32. Oh, wait, we're up to date now. We're on the current turn. Turn 33. So we get some more gems from Agartha. And our god, Uncle Shlomo, actually woke up this turn. So this is the present turn that I've not actually turned in yet. So I might as well think my actions through a little bit here. Of course, this battle was just a failure. It was never going to work. I mean, you can see, like, the amount of Vanheers my opponent has is more than I have anything, and he just kills my Dawnguard instantly. This Melkart is over here fighting two Herdmans, who I guess he does horror mark them. Poor Deshawn is trying his best, but he's surrounded. He's getting attacked. What, like 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24 times 2, so he's getting attacked 48 times, worst case scenario, 48 times per combat round. No way. Not in a million years. And each one is hitting for like 20, yeah, like 20 damage. I do horror mark some of them, which is cool. A lot of them actually get horror marked, which is neat. But it's not enough to save me. And the army gets annihilated. Again, I hit Vanheim again, and I lose almost everything, killing very little in return. So that happened. Somehow Russ moved a giant army over here without me noticing. I guess I didn't have a scout here next turn. But he's coming to invade me, mostly with bear warriors and great bears. Great Bears are kind of... I mean, they're sacred, I think. And I think Russ's Bless is... got regeneration in it. Anyway, he can have this land. I'm fine with falling back. I'm just going to Blood Hunt here, try to get as much blood slaves as I can from these provinces. My fallback plan to hold off against Russ or Vanheim is to use my Lizard Shamans, because my research is actually pretty dang good. I want to use my Lizard Shamans to cast sort of intermediate magic like Howl, and keep myself alive like that. Actually, the fact that Russ is coming to take this is kind of great, because that means Vanheim can't get it. But what to do? Sending a guy over here, so we're just going to keep ferrying blood slaves back and forth. You should have these guys in your retinue, so that way you can better patrol. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. I guess you can't cheat out extra space like that. Well, then you can hold on to him. You're scripted to retreat too. All of you are to retreat. Retreat, 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 retreat. Because I'm not going to fight a battle out in the open. Yeah, it's a shame. This province is really nice. It's got a lot of gems that I'm going to lose. But I do have all these gems from Agartha. So it's giving me a new lease on life. One imagines if I had all the gems before I gave them to Lanka, that maybe I could actually legitimately do something. But my plan is now just go up blood magic and get some cool blood stuff. Not really else to it. Nothing really for me to do anymore, just sort of pass the turns away. Making a Dwarven Hammer finally, with this Earth random Ami I got a few turns ago. And had him make shoes. Yeah, just walking into Vanheim. It was a big blunder. And I think hitting this throne with a bunch of stuff, it's like all the stuff I was sending was just not efficient. It was just not going to be effective at taking out the throne. I should have gone for elemental sooner. I shouldn't have tried to build a palisade down here. The early game expansion was also a problem. Losing that stuff was rough. I'm curious what the score graphs will be like. I mean, you can see my income's just terrible. I've lost so much gem income just recently, too. I used to have so many gems a turn. It was ludicrous how many gems I was making. And it's a real shame with such a good start that or not a good start, I should say, but with such a good gem income that I've really blundered it. I think giving all those gems to Lanka was a mistake. But to be fair, I didn't know I was going to get all these gems from Agartha. I didn't know he planned to give all that to me. And Agartha is dead at this point. Calum is gone too. I guess I missed that battle, but who cares? So let's see, what can I do from here? I guess make another Ami, because more research is good. We've got all these owl quills that we built last turn, so let's slap them on some people. You can have one, and Uncle Shlomo can hold one, put one on his golden back, I guess. And you can have one too. Yeah, I'd really like another source of nature gems, because the only one I'm getting is here, which Russ is going to take from me. So maybe I actually move out and hit Russ? No. There's no reason. I just need to hold up in my forts. And research. There's not a... there's no path to victory. And there especially is no path to victory by going out and getting these gem provinces back. It's just gonna be a big expenditure for little gain. Also a shame about throwing away this milk cart. If I still had this guy, if I didn't toss him away into Vanheim, it was so lucky to get him back. It was so lucky for him to get such a crippling hit on this Fomorian king in the arena and take him out. Just so much about it was lucky, and I just tossed him away on nothing, like on a fool's attack. And if I just held my ground, maybe I could have done something. But instead, here I am with nothing left, because I've burned everything away for no gain. No. Definitely the optimal idea should have been to sit in the back, wait it out, and just research up. Because my research ain't bad, and my gem income is pretty dang good. I think it still is really good, even with all that stuff gone. I've got 8, or 10, 13, 16, 19, 20, 22 per turn. Like, on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces? 22 gems in 7 provinces? That's crazy. But it's all gonna go away pretty shortly. I don't think Vanheim can win this game. I think I've just like wasted too much of his time. Even though he is still pretty good. I think Ermor's in a dominating position. He just cast Eternal Pyre the previous turn, so he's gonna make an infinite number of fire gems and win the game off that. But Lanka is also just this turn casted Mother Oak, so maybe they can win the game too with all their gem income. Like, the game is, whether you win or lose is really determined by the amount of gems you make, but also you have to have power projection and research and all these other things, and you have to have a balance. And I just threw away so much power projection that there's no hope. Perhaps if I have some battle with Russ, I will upload that in a video. But as it is, this game is over for me. I made a lot of mistakes. And yeah, they were unfortunate and they could have been avoided. I wish I could see more of the world. But I don't have the money to afford a big scout income. So, that's going to be the end of this part.